What's up, Scorpio? Welcome to the channel. It's Robin here. Just getting ready to do you guys your August financial reading. So I wanted to say hello into the camera quickly, and then I'll put the camera down to the cards so you guys can see the reading as it plays out. So just one sec. Okay, so we're back here for you, Scorpio, and I'm shuffling the Gilded Tarot deck for you. And I just have on backup the Essential Tarot, because sometimes I need to clarify cards. And for the financial readings, I like to do a layered reading. So anyway, hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think in the comments. Keep in mind, it's a general read, you guys. If you feel like you want a private reading, personal reading, all my info is in the description box down below. So, and do remember to like, share, and subscribe. So let's get going here. All right. So we have the Ace of Swords here. Whoops. So the Ace of Swords is an indication of victory. So when you're coming into a financial read, this is a pretty fantastic card. You know, you generally want to see pentacles in a financial reading, but if you're not going to get pentacles, you may as well get the Ace of Swords, meaning winning. Nice. So Six of Swords. So really, Six of Swords coming out of some sort of a dark phase, you know. Something about the moon is really talking to me there. The recent full moon could have really helped bring you a new energy into your life. If you want to know more about new moon energy, like, go ahead and research that. So these are some pretty interesting cards to start off with for you guys. And then we have the Knight of Wands here for you. So the Knights are about action, and the Wands are also about action. So you definitely have something going on here. Some of you could be moving or traveling when you see the Knight of Wands. It also speaks to having a certain kind of personality, like being really bubbly and warm and fun. So let me know if that's you, Scorpio, in the comments. If you're bubbly, warm, and fun. Of course, everybody's going to say, yes, I am. Okay, so I just have been guided to shuffle the deck for you guys a little bit more. Wow, okay, so we've got the Lovers card here for you. This is really interesting, you guys. The Lovers came out. Oh, I had a spare card come out here. So you've got the Lovers card. And this is a really, like, intense Lovers card in the Gilded Tarot. So it's like this new sort of attitude, like moving into a new realm of financial well-being I'm seeing here so far. You know, being victorious with the Ace of Swords, moving forward. Again here, the Knight of Wands, just being able to travel. And then we've got the Four of Pentacles, which is like a dichotomy to the rest of the cards. So the Four of Pentacles is having some sort of strain about finance, either spending too much or not spending enough, or being afraid of not having enough money for the future. Really, really odd. It doesn't sort of fit in with the rest of it. So let's see exactly what's going on in your reading here. And of course, the card I'm most interested in is the Lovers for you, because where does the Lovers fit in with your financial reading? Actually, I'm getting prompted here that some of you could finally have enough money to propose to somebody or set a wedding date or do something that is going to move you guys forward. Like, I just hear my spirits like chatting like crazy all of a sudden. They were quiet and everybody's just pitching in right now, just saying that something is going to move you guys forward in August and beyond. Unreal. Just like this blessing shining down on you. Like this divine connection that you're feeling, just feeling really joyful and happy, and it's going to pull in a new level for you guys when it comes to money. So, okay, let's see what's going on there. So you have again, the Knight of Wands. Okay, so it says here the Knight of Rods, but it's the exact same card, just with a different name as the one I pulled before with the Knight of Wands. And they both are around the Lover's card. So what I'm getting here is just this overall feeling of being super happy. You guys are just like bubbling over. You're just thrilled about something. And it's like it's leaving this Four of Pentacles energy in the background. Like this is just gonna fade away because you've got all this going on here. And then the Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, it's sort of surrounding this negative energy, like dampening it. You know, like when you put a lid on a fire, that's what I'm seeing here. So let's see what's going on with the Ace of Swords. You've got the Justice card. Very, very interesting here. Ace of Swords with Justice. So I'm seeing that some of you could have been like negotiating some sort of agreement at work. I'm seeing for some of you like a class action suit. I'm really seeing something being resolved, like something long-term being resolved for you guys, which is why you've got the Victory card. I think things could have been a little bit tight here for you. So this could be as a result of something being resolved here for you. Maybe you're finally getting that money that came in when you sold your house. I'm seeing a substantial sum of money here, and I think that you've been expecting it, but it put you on sort of a lean budget for a while. You had to sort of scale back while you waited for this to come in, and it's finally coming in August. And you can just see here, if you look at the Justice card, it's like this thing, this outstanding debt I'm seeing. Somebody owes you money. Somebody owes you money out there in the universe, you know, whether it's your employer or a lawyer or something like that. Something is going to be signed, sealed, and delivered. So it's going to take you to a place of victory, and then you can sort of sail out of this negative, it's not a negative balance, but you guys were really close, like getting to a point where you might have been having to like count pennies if you wanted to go for a coffee or something like that, but you were really close, like on a knife edge, right? And then over here, everything just lightens up. You know, you're going to be able to do whatever it is that you want with the Knight of Wands. And I'm just seeing this really bubbly, happy, joyful, maybe you're going to go on a trip to celebrate, you know. Really, really interesting cards here. Like I wish I could share with you guys the vibe that I'm getting from these cards so you could understand why I keep saying they're interesting, because they're just speaking of a really long-term, unresolved contract of some kind. Maybe you've gone for a long time at work without getting a raise, and it's finally come in. I think for some of you, it's like you're getting back pay or something like that. And that's why the Justice card is there. Let's put a card over top of the Four of Pentacles and see what's going on with this guy. I mean, he's holding on for dear life to everything he has right now. And I think for some of you, this is you. You're like, oh man, I'm going to have to make it last until this negotiation is resolved, or the lawsuit is finished, or, you know, I get the funds from the sale of that house. It's something big. It's something substantial. I'm seeing like 5-6 figures for some of you, which would be nice, you know, of course. I don't see lottery wins, you guys. 8 of Cups. You guys have put a lot of effort into resolving this with the Eight of Cups, and you're just on the brink. That is what the Eight of Cups says. You know, you're ready to walk away into your new sort of phase of life here. And it has been kind of consuming for you, like an all-consuming emotional battle. You know, not being able to spend what you want when you want. And I want you guys to sort of take notice of like how many moons are in here. You know, and I'm seeing this come in. There's a pretty big new moon. And it will already have passed. So you want to look into that. The new moon and how it affects your energy, because your energy is going to amp right up here. It's like I'm seeing a door being closed of a chapter where you really had to, I think it was really draining for you here with the Eight of Cups, and put a substantial strain on possibly your friendships and relationships. Some people could have turned their back on you right now. I'm going to pull a couple more cards here for you. See, we got the Five of Pentacles here. Five of Pentacles is that feeling of being broke. But if you look behind here, you can see the Five of Pentacles with like the light of spirit sort of shining through. And it's saying, you know, you just have to be a little bit more patient. It is coming in for you. So that is what I'm seeing here in the cards here. If you've been waiting for a big financial blessing, it's just about to roll in for you. And this is going to be your past right here. This is going to be, everything is going to be covered up. All this negativity, it's just going to be hidden when like the gavel drops here on this decision. If you've been wondering if the decision is going to be in your favor, it is. So don't worry about that. I definitely see this coming in for you, Scorpio. Because you do have the victory card here and this like totally happy, blessed energy here. I just want to pull one more card over top of these cards here because I feel like they need to be hidden from you. So you guys can really just put it to rest and feel comfortable that it is going to go away. So let me grab a Gilded Tarot and we'll sort of douse that really uncomfortable past that you're still kind of tied to, because you can see with the Eight of Cups, you're still tied to it right now. So you need to be able to walk away and leave this sort of mindset, this sort of rut that you've been in. Leave it behind you. So let's see what we have here. Four of Wands, you guys. What a great card. So the Four of Wands is having something to celebrate after having worked really, 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 really hard. So this is definitely going to come to an end, you guys. All this nonsense, worrying about money, worrying about if this settlement is going to come in for you. Don't worry anymore. It's in the cards, you guys. You know, your big payday is coming in here. And like I said, I'm seeing 5-6 figures. So I really hope that whatever it is that you're waiting on has a lot of zeros behind it. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed the reading. Let me know in comments and I'll see you back next time. Take care. Bye.